Dear customer, a transaction of amount XYZ has been approved on your card. Or, dear customer, a transaction of amount this has been debited from your account. Have you ever received such an alert? And as much as you can remember, you never initiated that transaction? If you ever did, this video is for you. And if you've never did, also, this video is for you. Because in this video, I'll be sharing practical tips to protect your card from online fraud or reoccurrence of the same. So, let's get started. Hi, welcome to this channel. My name is Ruth. With close to 10 years in the technology, financial, and payments industry, there has never been a time when the consumer is more aware about their rights and options like right now. So in this channel, I share videos weekly on various day-to-day issues that impact our lives directly, ranging from financial and payment sector, technology, and trends, so as to educate, inform, and empower you to make the best decisions. If you are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe so as not to miss out on the information I am sharing. So, on to our today's topic. How do you protect your card from online scammers? Number one, you need to be aware of the security of the online sites you are purchasing from, whether it's online shopping, hotel reservations, anything that you do on an online site using your card. So, how do you check this? Two things that you need to check on any online sites. Number one, any online site usually starts with an address, and usually it is HTTP. Now, any secure site will always have an extra S at the end of the HTTP, so it should be reading HTTPS. Number two, on the left of the site, there will always be a lock sign. When you click on that site, you'll always see a lock sign or a padlock sign to show if the site is secure. Now, when you click on that padlock sign, it will always display some information. Usually says connection is secure. So what this means is that there's an extra layer of security that has been added to protect data exchange between the site and your card provider. And therefore, it's less likely to have your card information intercepted by scammers while transacting. Point number two, always confirm the authenticity of the site. Why is this important? Fraudsters will always make a copy of the authentic sites and make you believe it is the same site. What happens is that they'll share this fake site promoting discounted stuff, even on email or even on social media. And once you click that link and key in your card information, that's it. They capture your card information and use it. Number three, do not do purchases on sites that you are not familiar with. Guys, please do your research online. Check out their reviews from other customers or even third parties. Please also check out the description of the items you are purchasing. Why? Because scammers will share pictures of items similar to what you want to buy. But in actual sense, the description of the item you are buying is something totally different. On to number four, and this is very important. Your choice of cards for online transactions. Now, as you all know, there are different bank cards. There's a credit card, there are debit cards, there are prepaid cards, depending on how the funds are tied to your bank card, and also depending on what kind of a card your bank is issuing. Now, what's the difference between these cards? Now, if you're not sure what the difference is, I'm going to cover that in a different video. But for now, for purposes of online transactions, it's highly recommended to use a credit card. One of the reasons is credit cards are usually tied to a card limit. So what means is that you can only use funds to a certain limit. So in the event that your card has been compromised, the scammer can only access your funds up to a certain limit. If you are using a debit card, unless your bank provides a way for you to set up limits, the scammers will have access to your funds and the damage may be worse than using a credit limit. Finally, be skeptical of public wireless networks or Wi-Fi. I know most people, when they check into a restaurant or waiting areas, will check around to see whether there's a public Wi-Fi. What scammers do is that they will intentionally set up a network to lure you to their trap. And then after that, they will tap your financial information and use it fraudulently. If you cannot trust the security of a place, please do not connect your devices to their network. Now, thanks for watching. Please protect your loved ones by sharing this video with them. Keep safe and see you in the next video, where I'll be sharing tips on how to protect your card from card present fraud.